Hello everyone, this is Hammertron here on my HammerMobil channel with a new Playmobil review for you. This time I am reviewing the Playmobil City Action Set 5648 Police Carry Case. This set was first made in 2015 and I got this through an online store sometime during 2021. So here it is in a carry case with cardboard wrapping around the plastic carry case here. Here's the front, where we get to see what we're supposed to get here. A policeman, motorcycle, and some small accessories. This is one of the few sets that's actually labeled with what it is. Usually Playmobil sets only have Playmobil, a big theme, and then a number. So it's kind of nice to have a label sometimes. So here's the front, here is the top, here is the bottom, here is one side. This has the manufacturing information. They remind us how to pronounce Playmobil. This is a German company. This set was made in Malta in 2015. Here is the other side. Here is the back. And my favorite picture is the picture that shows all the contents of the set, but it's a very small little picture here. So with these are taped. I remove the tape carefully. I try to remove it carefully so I don't ruin the cardboard. So I already removed the tape. Then we get our case here. We can open this up. And then we get some instructions and a little catalog, and it looks like the pieces, maybe we have a little bit of assembly. So in just a moment I will put it together and review the set itself. Here are the items we get with this set. We get a helmet, a simple helmet with no printing on it. Would have been nice if they put a little police sign or badge up there. And a baton for the policeman, and a stop sign printed on both sides, a pair of handcuffs, they do fit on the figures, and a flashlight with a little sticker or painting on the end there, and a pistol. So let's take a look at the figure. Get these out of the way. Here is our policeman. So this policeman has blonde hair with a circular type hairpiece, and there's some printing on the torso here, plus an extra plastic piece that represents a collar. So that's put onto the torso and then they put on the head. And there it looks like he's wearing sunglasses. There's the printing on the sleeve there. And a holster for the pistol. And it looks like that piece is glued onto the body or the torso piece. And then the legs are a single piece. They move together as a single piece. And there's no printing, but it looks like it has the boots sculpted on them. There's no printing on the back. So the legs move together as one piece. The hands or arms move around. This one cannot go around because it's blocked by the holster. So that's all we can do there. And then the hands can turn at the wrist. And the head turns. So let's put the gear on, or the equipment. So the helmet fits on. Now sometimes when we take the helmet off, it pulls the hairpiece off, so that's no big deal. We can plug it back on. See, it comes off very easily, but we can simply put it back on and it will snap into place. And the pistol will fit into the holster. And let's try out the handcuffs. So they snap onto the wrist like this. So the handcuffs It's a plastic piece, but it's a little bit soft and flexible, so we can snap it on and off. And eventually this thing might break, but we will see. Let's take a look at the motorcycle. There is the motorcycle. So most of this came assembled. We just had to put these pieces on and snap it into the back and add this antenna. None of these pieces open up, so I think that's a missed opportunity. They could have had storage space to put some of the extra equipment. The kickstand was already on there, so it snaps up into place, but it doesn't really snap into place there, so it will fall over easily. I like the kickstand so we can put the figure on it and makes it look like he's riding in a display, but this part moves very easily and then the motorcycle will fall. But I like the design here. There's some limited movement here. We can't turn the wheel very much, but when we have the figure on it with both hands on the handlebar, we can't turn it anyway. And it does have wheels. It does roll pretty nicely. The back wheel is much better though. That'll spin. The front wheel does not spin, but it does roll when we have pressure on it. So let's put the figure on. We'll turn his wrist so he can put his hands on the handlebar. And then he slides down. And there. He's in a standing position, but it's meant to simulate sitting. So we'll move the kickstand down. And now we have a motorcycle policeman driving along the highway or pulling a speeder over or rushing off to a crime scene. So I think it's a nice little set. It's a little bit expensive, but part of what you're paying for is the plastic carrying case here. But I do like the idea behind the plastic carrying case. We can store the motorcycle and policeman away. We can keep it in there and carry it around, so it's good for storage. So I do think it's a nice little set, and it's good for dioramas or just playing around with cops and robbers and policemen rushing around to get to a crime scene. Thank you for watching my review video. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.